Hey guys, Cohen here back, more videos, and today we are going to be ranking every Spider-Man PS4 suit worst to best. So, in honor of Spider-Man staying in the MCU, I'm going to be ranking every suit in the best game ever. That's my opinion, guys. Yes, Marvel Spider-Man is my favorite game of all time. But we'll see if that will change because Avengers is coming out soon, May 15th, and I'm very excited for that. So, yeah, let's rank all the suits. So, on the bottom, very bottom of the list, this was a very hard one, but not really. It's the undies suit. So, the undies suit is the stupidest thing ever. I mean, it was such a waste of time because you got this suit when you got 100%, not just of the story, 100% of the whole entire game, and it was not worth it getting this suit. But I did have to like get every suit in this game, so but I mean, it's just so weird. I mean, I don't know what was the point of it. It's just his mask and stuff. So yes, of course the bottom of the list is the mostly pointless one, except for the next one on the list, which some people actually like, but I absolutely hate it, and it's the Spirit Spider. So I know it's like the comics and stuff, and all that, but I just do not like. I absolutely hate this one. I mean, it's like a mix of Ghost Rider and Spider-Man and just the spider symbols. I just don't like it. It's not cool at all, in my opinion. I mean, it's cool to swing at night with it. So, but that's like the only cool thing about it. But yeah, Spirit Spider, definitely on the bottom of the list. So next is the ESU costume, and this was actually a secret costume that you got for taking all the pictures, the secret pictures. And again, this one was pretty pointless because it's just his mask and collared shirt and pants. I mean, it's really not that cool at all. But I guess it was fun to take all those pictures. There's a lot of Easter eggs with that sort of stuff. And, yeah. Okay, so next on the list is, the classic suit damaged. So, this one, was a little weird too, because for one reason, it's just a classic suit. But it says it's damaged, but it's really not that damaged. I mean, oh, whoops. I mean, I don't know why I got into a crime. See a crime. Bye. I need you guys to check out the suit. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I did not know I started fighting because I need to show you what the suit is like. So, the thing about the battle damage suit is it has like little scratches on it. And it's really not that damaged at all. But, yeah, I guess, well, you did get at the beginning of the game, so, I mean, I guess that's fine. So, yeah, that's definitely at the bottom list. So, now we're getting into the suits that, are regular, are normal, and, so, yeah, we're gonna do that. So, next on the list is the Fear Itself suit. So, I don't think anyone really thinks this one's cool. It just looks really weird. So, for the marketing for Homecoming, there's actually a costume that looked exactly like this, except for like the huge gauntlet things. But the Fear Itself suit is really not that cool. I mean, it has these huge gauntlets and that don't match with the suit, and it's just very random. But it's a little cool, I guess. But I don't like it that much. So next on the list is, okay, the Spider Clan suit. So this one is kind of cool, but I mean, I like how they made it a lot more cartoony and stuff, but I feel like it just looks too weird. I mean, it has the huge spider pack on the back and these huge hands. It's weird, but it's pretty cool. So now we're getting into the pretty good ones, not awful ones. So next on the list is the bombastic Bagman suit. I knew when they said they're gonna add something Fantastic Four to Spider-Man PS4, which they recently did. I knew they were gonna add this because it's a very popular one. So it's basically Spider-Man wearing a bag on his head, of course, as you can see, with a Fantastic Four suit on. And, you know, I'm just glad we get to see what the Fantastic Four suit looks like, but back on his head, of course. Very random, so, yeah, pretty cool. Next on the list is, it is, sorry guys, I'm trying to find these. Oh, okay, so a lot of people like this one, but in my opinion, it's not the best. So this is Spider-Punk. It's, first of all, this was one of the first, like, leaked DLC suits. This was the first, no, not DLC suit, sorry. This was, like, the first suit that they announced. And I guess it's pretty cool, but it's just weird. His guitar finisher is pretty cool, though. But yeah, a lot of people like it, which is okay, but, it's definitely not the best, in my opinion. So next list is it would be, this one is, okay, now we're getting into the good ones. Okay, this one is Cyborg Spider-Man suit. So this one looks pretty cool, but it's basically again the classic suit with a huge robot arm and an eye and just a damaged suit again. But again, it looks pretty sick. I mean, that Winter Soldier arm, that looks pretty sick. You have a metal arm? That's awesome, dude. So, yeah, if you guys didn't get that, if you didn't, I mean, what the heck. Anyways, that's from Civil War when he first showed up. But, yeah, this one is really cool still, but not one of my favorites. So, next we have the dark suit. So this one is freaking awesome. It's from, you know, like those Deadpool comics, and you got this costume if you completed all the Black Cat missions. And this one is really cool. So again, all the rest of these are just legit freaking awesome. So yeah, the black suit's awesome. The one thing that people are confused about is that the symbiote wasn't in it. Hi, Capri. You guys didn't hear that loud noise. That was Capri. Excuse me. So people are confused why the symbiote was in the game. There's a good chance, because that's like one of the most popular suits of Spider-Man of all time, and they're probably going to set up some pretty cool Venom stuff in Spider-Man PS4 too. So yeah. Next on the list is the Negative suit. So, of course, Mr. Negative, is like the second main villain in Spider-Man PS4. And you get this suit when you beat him, I'm pretty sure. And it looks pretty sick. I mean, I think there's a hot toy on it, but sorry about that. That was Capri. So, yeah, this suit's pretty cool, and, yeah, sorry guys, Capri was yelling, so I was just worried, so yeah, the Negative suit. Okay, next on the list is the Spider armor. So again, guys, all the rest of these suits are freaking awesome. I love every single one of these. from now on. So this is the Spider Armor Mark 3. Yes, this is a Mark 3. Sorry, there's a lot of marks in this. So this is very sick. I mean, it's super bulky, and he has like these really cool boot things, and there's a cool spider symbol on it, and an awesome helmet. This one is just very cool, and one of my favorites. So yeah, next on the list is the Velocity suit. So Insomniac designed this suit, and it is freaking awesome. I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. The green spider, and I think the eyes look a little weird, but other than that, this suit looks really awesome, and it's one of my favorites. So yeah, you gotta go find a crime now. So the next suit is the vintage comic book suit. So this one's awesome because it looks like it literally just came out of a comic, and it's pretty much the classic suit, but just of course vintage comic book. So yeah, this one is very cool. Oh shoot. Cool. Yeah, so one of my favorites. Let's change in the middle of doing a crime. So the next one on the list is the Last Stand suit. So this one looks a lot similar to the Noir suit, but it's red and it just has one like thing on it. Just one thing on it, and he has like jeans on. It's at first I thought it was weird, but the more I played as it, the more I thought it was cool. Throw a trash can at him. So yeah, the more I thought it was cool. Oh boy. And oh shoot. So yeah, Last Stand is very cool. Yeah, like X-Men The Last Stand, which was not cool at all. So next on the list is the Resilient suit. So this one at first I thought looked stupid, but again, the more I played as it, the more I thought it was cool. And yeah, this one was also, I'm pretty sure it was developed by Insomniac because it was not in the comics. They designed, of course, the Advanced suit, the Doc Ock fight suit, and the Doc suit. So yeah. Oh crap! I got shot at, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that noise. So yeah, this one is very cool suit. Okay, so next on the list is the Spider Armor Mark 4. So this one is very cool. This suit was used a lot like during the past years with the very cool green neon around the spider symbol. And I think this is a very legit suit, especially how shiny it is and the green eyes. And this is a very classic suit. So yeah, Mark IV, very awesome. So next on the list is the big time stealth suit. So when the set photos for Far From Home came out, it's still a stealth suit, but everyone was like, is it the big time suit? Is it like a CGI thing? I'm like, nope, it's just the stealth suit from S.H.I.E.L.D. So yeah, the big time suit is awesome, and it's very stealthy, and it's definitely one of my favorites. Just the texture of it and the green, it's very cool. So sorry about this. Sorry about the screaming, guys. That's Cal. So next on the list is the electrically insulated suit. So this, of course, is electro fighting suit, and it is very cool. Here, one sec. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that noise. So, this, of course, is an electro suit, and it is very cool. And, I'm glad they didn't do the original comic book version of him with his, latex gloves on. That would have been pretty funny, but also another waste. So yeah, the electrically insulated suit is very sick. Okay, now we're getting into the pretty sick ones. So next on the list is Spider Armor Mark 1, of course, Metal Spider-Man. This one has been a classic for a long time. This one is like part of my childhood. I remember I had like a little toy of this and I always would play with it, and it's just so cool. And just very shiny and stuff. So Mark 1, the one that started the spider armors, very awesome. So next on the list is the Scarlet Spider 2. So this is a very classic one. This is Kane, also known as the clone of Peter Parker. And he is very cool. He's very dark, very villainy, and a little bit stronger than Peter. And I think Scarlet Spider 2 is one of, this design is just so cool, as you guys can see. So, oh, I almost got hit by a car. Don't stand in the street, kids. So, let's go into Fisk. Crane. Okay, so yeah, the Scarlet Spider 2 is very cool. Okay, so next on the list is actually, the Scarlet Spider 1. I think this is one of the best suits in the game. It's just so well designed, and it's a very classic suit, you know, Ben Reilly. And also a clone of Peter Parker. And I think it's very high-tech and stuff. So, Scarlet Spider, amazing. There it is. So, next on the list is Spider UK suit. So, Spider UK was a big part of the Spider-Verse comics. His whole entire Earth got destroyed in that comic, and I think this is a very cool suit, actually. I like the UK flag on it too, except there's only a spider on the back, which is kind of weird, but it's okay. So yeah, and the eyes are a little more dilated and stuff. So yeah, very cool, Spider UK. Sorry guys. Next on the list is Spider Aikman armor. So this one, at first, again, I thought it was stupid, but it's very cool. It has like these jet boots, as you guys can see, and it's kind of more of a Japanese Spider-Man. That would have been hilarious if they put the Japanese TV show Spider-Man in this. But yeah, this one is very cool, and I think the only thing they should have not done is the weird jet boot things. But again, this is a cool suit. So next on the list is, of course, the Future Foundation Spider-Man suit. So guys, I love this suit. It's very cool. I love the white and black, and I love how, like, every time I see the suit, it's like, that's when using the Fantastic Four. It just hits you automatically. And if you guys don't know what Future Foundation is, it's the Fantastic Four, and all of them have the white and black suits similar to this. And Spider-Man was a part of the Fantastic Four with them, so that was very cool. So Future Foundation suit, one of my favorites again. Okay, so next on the list is the Spider 2099 white suit. So I don't think this one is as good as the classic blue 2099 suit, but it's definitely very cool. I mean, I love it so much. It has so much detail to it, and it's just very cool. You guys probably know where I'm heading with my best suits. Okay, so next on the list is sorry guys, I just had a brain fart. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about the wrestler suit. Okay, I am so sorry guys. Okay, this is not one of my favorites. This one is way lower than it should be. I know it's like where Peter started and stuff, but again, it just looks really weird. And it is very cool though, because it's his wrestling outfit. So yeah, this one isn't as high as it is right now, but it is still pretty cool. So that's a wrestler suit. Okay, next on the list is a Secret War suit. So the Secret War suit is so sick. I really like the orange webbing and stuff and the blue symbol. That's the huge theory on what Avengers 5 will be, and I'm pretty sure it'll be Secret Wars, and it since that Spider-Man will be in future MCU movies still, that would be awesome if he has his suit and Secret Wars suit. Very awesome. Secret Wars will be awesome in the MCU. So next on the list is Spider Armor Mark II. So this one is Creative Crew, subscribe to him. This is his favorite suit, and I'm not gonna lie, it is very sick. It has it has this weird Dwayne The Rock Johnson turtleneck thing on it, but it has the rest is just yellow and black, and it's very cool. Very cool. Next on the list is the Spidey Noir, of course. So this is an instant classic as well. It's just so there's nothing really different about it, but again, one of my favorites, and it's very cool, but nothing very different about it. So next on the list is just shut up on Spidey undies. Next on the list is the classic suit. So now we are getting into a hardcore freaking amazing suits now, guys. So the classic suit is of course the classic suit, like everyone's familiar with it, and it's just so awesome. And as you guys can see, it was just a perfect way to start the game, showing him how long he's been Spider-Man and stuff. So the classic suit is of course going to be as high as on my list. So next on the list is sorry guys, next on the list is the Spidey 2099 suit, of course, and it is also a classic. I know there's nothing different about it, but it's just so cool. Too bad it didn't let you like fly and stuff. That would have been sick. But again, this is very high because it's just so cool and instant classic and one of my favorites. So you all know, Cohen, you didn't name any of the movie ones. And I'm like, exactly, because they're all my favorite, all the movie ones, But my last comic book favorite one has to be the Iron Spider. So the Iron Spider is it's so cool. And that would have been, as you guys saw in Far From Home when he was designing his advanced suit in Far From Home when he's gonna fight Mysterio and stuff. It showed the classic comic book Iron Spider suit, and that would be cool to see him wear sometime. But I think the Infinity Wars Iron Spider is way better than this. But again, this is very cool. Really like it. And of course, here are the Iron Spider legs here. So yes, this is one of my favorites still. So that is, yeah. Okay, now we're getting into the best freaking suits ever. So we gotta start with the Into the Spider-Verse suit. So the Into the Spider-Verse suit, it's very, oh, I still have my Iron Spider legs on. The Into the Spider-Verse suit is very, very like original. It's different, but it still keeps those major aspects of the other costumes, and it's very cool. Sorry about that noise in the background, guys. But yeah, this is definitely one of the best. So next is of course the Raimi suit. So this one I don't think they're gonna add in, but everyone freaked out because they wanted it so bad, because it's the Raimi trilogy, guys. So yes, of course this was Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was part of my childhood, and this is just a very cool, beautiful costume. So yeah, definitely top. So next on the list is the homemade suit. So this is on a lot of people's lower list because it's just Peter in sweatpants. It's from Spider-Man Homecoming, okay? And it is so awesome. I mean, look at it. Okay, I know you guys are thinking, Cone, you're a freaking idiot. You put the classic Iron Spider in front of it. Well, look.
Attention, an armed robbery was just reported.
It showed that this costume showed that Peter doesn't need a sick costume to be Spider-Man. So in your faces, and I'm gonna give this lady a high five because she wants it. There you go. Okay, that was cringy. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, homemade suit, one of my favorites. Okay, now we're getting into the hardcore, beautiful costumes. Okay, now we have the advanced suit, of course, because it's the one that started this whole beautiful game up. And it's just such an original and such a cool suit with the white logo and everything. And it just shows so much personality, 23-year-old Peter Parker and stuff. So yeah, the advanced suit, very cool. And next on the list is the coolest Insomniac design suit they made, the Anti-Doc Ock suit. So of course you had this suit when you fought Doc Ock. By the way, guys, comment down below because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play the story Spider-Man PS4 on my channel. So yeah, this game, by the way, so anyways, this suit is the coolest Insomniac design ever. I mean, just look at it. It's just the Anti-Ock suit is awesome. Okay, so now we're getting into the top 4 best suits of all time in Spider-Man PS4. So we gotta start off with the stealth suit in Far From Home. Because guys, it's just so classic and so original, and how you can lift his eyes up and Tom Holland can take bathroom breaks in it. And it's just so cool, guys. I really like that his fingers are like out and stuff. And they should have called it Night Monkey, not Stealth Suit. It's Night Monkey, guys, just to let you know. So, yes, this is one of the best suits. So, yeah. Very cool. Next on the list is, of course, the Homecoming Stark suit. So this is the best. This is the costume idea that. This is why the MCU Spider-Man is the best, because of this costume and how much close it is to the comics. I mean, the Raimi suit, it was pretty close. The Amazing Spider-Man suit, it was awful. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is closer, but the Stark suit just is perfect, and it is one of the best suits of all time. So yes, so of course, the second best suit in this whole game is the Iron Spider. Guys, this is, in my opinion, this is way better than the comic book one. I mean, just look at it. It's so shiny. The only thing I'm confused about is why didn't Peter just, when Happy picked him up in Far From Home, why didn't he just bring Iron Spider? Because what's wrong with Iron Spider, man? But still, the next suit is better than the Iron Spider still. But Iron Spider, the best suit Tony Stark has ever made. Okay, so guys, this is the finale. This is the best suit in Spider-Man PS4. And that is the upgraded suit in Far From Home. So why this is the best suit? It's because Peter designed it and he showed how he will be Iron Man Jr. and how talented he is. This is the best suit, guys. Hands down. Especially with the white symbol on the back. It's the best suit. And I'm glad that he'll get to do more of that, running away from everyone after being trained. Alright guys, so that is all the Spider-Man PS4 suits ranked worst to best. So comment down below. That's a lot of suits. So list your top 5 best favorite suits at all these. So guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to do. See you later. Bye.